Check, check, check. All right, I'm still waiting to hear if my audio is working. Today, there we go. I'll mute up here just so I'm not causing confusion. All right. Sorry about the echoes. We're looking at Lowdown Legends versus Red Hot Chili Peppers. Full disclosure, I may have to run away at some point in this stream. I've got family who are supposed to be getting home any minute, but I decided I would just go for it. And if the stream gets interrupted, we can follow up with a cast later. So this is Lowdown Legends, Gary and Charles Martel. Gary's left foot and Charles Martel versus Piment and Harya. This is the map draft that they've already completed, and I'm going to find the Civ draft now, and we'll take a look at that. So, we can take a look at standings here if I can find them and update them on the fly. But let's take a look at the Civ draft while we're here on the screen. They have not begun yet. So, in the meantime, I will grab the standings and we will try to take a look at that. Where is that? There's the cross table. I think I've updated it. All right, so we're going to go over to, let's see, full second display. There we go. So, let's see if we can adjust this a little bit. Primary team there. Not the most clean. All right. So you can see in terms of standings, we still have I'm Gonna Die, low eco, high tempo, and the Tortoise and the Hare still ahead with 4 wins apiece. Red Hot Chili Peppers is currently 1 for 1. They've had 1 win to 1 loss. And down the list somewhere, Lowdown Legends is at 4-2. And really far down the list is the rest of us. So this will be an interesting game. There was an upset win by my team, Motivational Howlers, against Piment and Harya. However, they have been winning against much stronger teams. Or, sorry, they won against... This is not actually... Sorry, this is updated by me in real time. So they won versus I'm Gonna Die. So this should actually be... That's not a date. That's interpreted as a date. So that's actually 2-1 now. So actually they have 2 wins to 1 loss, and they beat I'm Gonna Die. We lost I'm Gonna Die. So this will be, I think it'll be a good game. I don't think it'll be too lopsided one way or the other. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Charles is a very strong player. Piment's a very strong player. And I don't know how Harya stacks up against Gary, but I'd love to see that 1v1 someday. Let's go back to drafts. It doesn't look like they've begun Civ draft yet. Ready for Civ pick. Yeah, they're communicating. There we go. They've started now. So let's take a look at this. All right, Persians picked. If we look at maps, that could be a good pick on... I've seen it on Step. Been played well. It could be played anywhere really here. Let's look at Piment's team, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Pick of Burgundians. Interesting. It's kind of a boomy Civ because you get your eco upgrades early. You're kind of making a lot of investment when you could be rushing. They banned Romans, which has seen a lot of victories recently. So I don't know that necessarily that Lowdown Legends plays Romans. We see a ban of Mongols. So no one wants to deal with Mongols on Steppe or any other map for that matter. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to communicate with someone else here on Discord and see if I can have a backup to do the cast ad hoc if I have to walk away. we go. I have a backup for the short time I may have to be gone. It won't be perfect, but it'll be live. All right, we've got a Georgians pick. We have a Byzantines pick. A lot of Cav civs. Byzantines are more of a counter civ. They're not really a Cav civ. They've got camels. That'll be great against Persians, Georgians. Okay, Italians is a counter Cav civ. So we've got two counter Cav civs. Although Byzantines is just a counter civ in general, not specifically against cavalry. We have a pick of Saracens. Mamluks counter Cav as well. They have also got decent archers. Okay. Pick of Koreans. Where would Koreans be picked? It's a strong civ in general. Could be played on any of these. You don't really need it on step because you've got your horse for exploration, but the extra line of sight on villages is nice. The extra range towers could be good. Mega random is, I don't know, it's hard to pick civs for that because it could be any sort of generation, I guess. We have a pick of Spanish. I don't know where we're going to see that one. Another strong civ. And we got a ban of Khmer. Yeah, of course they banned that one. I don't think they liked what happened to them on Black Forest against Khmer last time. So they banned it. You know what? They have PTSD from Modi and I. We went Romans Khmer. Oh no. Oh no. We've permanently damaged Piment. I'm probably taking too much credit for that. All right. Anyway, we have a ban of Wei. We have a ban of Turks and Khitans. I can't say I am super strong on any of these maps, so I don't know exactly. A ban of Britons. Interesting. Yeah, I have a good Black Forest Civ. And let's look at what the final ban is here. Going to Red Hot Chili Peppers. I've proposed for next season that if we do a draft, it should all just be admin picks to speed everything up. It'll be a crapshoot as to what civs you get, but it'll just be go really fast. You don't have to sit here and go through 7+5 because it's 30 seconds per. It's 12 per side, so it's 24 different. It's 12 minutes long, the draft, and then the map draft is an additional few minutes. So it's like a 15-minute process once it gets going. So it's kind of a slow process. There's something to be said for having just spontaneous pickup games where you don't have to go through the whole draft ahead of time. All right, we have a pick of Japanese. They've got good cavalry archers. They've got great infantry. They've got a counter unit in their infantry line. We got a pick of Huns, probably for step. Pick of Dravidians. Where are you going to use Dravidians, though? Charles Martel just played it, and he's like, this is my new favorite civ. But he played it on Pilgrims, and we don't see Pilgrims here. How are we going to see? I mean, they've got strong Elephant Archers, which I guess could be played anywhere. It's just they have a lot of dock bonuses, which you are missing out on. But they're still strong. They're still strong. They've got better skirms than typical. We got to pick up Slavs. Very strong infantry in the late game. They got the Boyar is a strong melee unit, as far as I understand. I don't play Slavs a whole ton. And a final pick from each of them. What's it going to be? Does Piment knows that it's... Okay, so Malian's picked. And final choice goes to Lowdown Legends. Oh, Teutons. Okay. Maybe we'll see some tower rushes. I don't know. All right. Well, there's the draft. I guess we will see if we can find the lobby here. Interestingly, I don't see Charles Martel in the chat here, so all right, I'm just listening in on Discord here to see if we find out what the holdup is. Again, I don't see Charles in chat anymore, so I'm wondering if he had some technical issues. Or I had to step away for a few minutes. Gotcha. All right, so Modi has just chimed in, letting us know that Charles had to step away for a moment to make a phone call. So we're in a bit of a holding pattern here. So we'll just I'll just put on some music for us. This comes courtesy of Rich Spectrum Sounds, who was nice enough to let us use his excellent remasters of some of the Age of Empires music. He is on YouTube. I will update the description with his account so that you can go over there and show him some love. He also sells some albums of music inspired, I guess, by Age of Empires. I'm not sure exactly how it's marketed, but something to that effect. So let's find some music, and I will be with you, and I will try and... The problem with cutting stuff out of YouTube after the fact is you lose the live chat, but I'll put markers in the description so that you're not sitting and waiting during a downtime like this. Huh, I don't know where I put my music. Here it is. All right, guys, I'm going to step away. If nothing happens on here for like 20 minutes, if you're on Discord, I think Modi will try to stream it live there, and I'll have to catch up with this later. But I'll be back in a bit.
I see. I'm not sure how that works. So, can people hear me then? I see. All right. Well, I'm going to pull up some profiles real fast while they're just getting their Dark Age started here. Got Gary and Charles versus Piment and Arya. So looks like we are west versus east on this map. Charles is already up to feudal. I'm going to quickly pull up Charles and Gary. We got Charles sitting around 1300 and 1500, 1v1 in team. And Gary's around 1000 and 1100. I don't know how accurate those actually are. And then we have Piment and Arya. Piment's got almost 1600 1v1, 1400 team game. Arya's only has team stats here about 1300. That just kind of gives you an idea of their standings. Looks like Charles and Gary are walling a bit. Arya's also doing his own walling, and Piment's doing more of like a building wall. Little scout action here. Looks like Piment's got the first hit on Charles. Couple archers going out. Doing fletching. Let's see. We're pretty close on Vil count right now. Everybody is up to feudal. Scores are fairly close. Looks like Charles and Gary might be slightly ahead. It could just be scouting as well. So it looks like Piment and Arya found Gary. Not Charles yet. Charles is rushing Piment. See if he can get in here. I mean, there's space he could run in. Be close to the town center, though. Guess we'll watch the action here. Oh, scout coming in. Looks like this tower will go up. We lose some villagers. He does have loom. Oh, it doesn't look like he lost a villager, only a scout. Gary is up to castle. 15 minutes. Okay, so he did run by. Lost one archer in the process. Okay, it looks like he's just gonna switch wood lines. Pretty smart. Another house, he's basically locking in these archers. I don't think they're gonna find much damage here. Got some stonewalling from Arya. Gary looks to be heavy on stone himself. Hmm. Fort Charles is pinging over here. Sending some more archers. Hemant is up to castle. These cav archers coming. Charles is going to try to deny this other wood line. Hemant seems unbothered by this. Going for a second archery range. And getting his own fletching. Full archers on Arya. This should get cleared up here. Not sure that it'll lose a villager. Oh, maybe one. Yep. So one villager down for Piment, who has almost no idle TC time, so he should be up. Yeah, he's got 33 villagers. Along with Gary, who's been unbothered. So Charles is a couple villagers behind, even though he just took one. Oh, looks like Arya's going to come clean this up. So Gary has a second TC up. So he's going to start pulling ahead in villagers here. Like he's going Cav Archer as well. A little pressure here on Charles' base. Oh, looks like... How did he get in there? Maybe he just ran... Actually, not sure. It's dropping 2 town centers now, each on golden wood. And he has fallen behind a little bit in villagers versus Gary. Yeah, it looks like the crossbowman cleaned up these cav archers. And he's going for a second town center. Right now, Arya is up to castle, still on 1 TC. 33 villagers, which is close to Charles, who was doing the aggression. So it looks like he's a little behind, probably. Since Charles will have a second TC up, should be pushing out villagers. Gary's coming with his CA. Gonna be a hole here soon if he keeps chopping. Should go right to his gold. Of course, he has this other town center now. Two gold and a wood line. That's pretty good. And a third TC coming in. Much action at the moment. It's like Gary's defending his base. Charles is ignoring this cav archer and actually going out with 16 crossbowmen +2 attack, 1 armor. Okay, so he got 2 villagers. Oh, an onager here. Has 7 range, so same as these crossbow. Is he gonna land the shot? Ooh, nice shot. Second one. Good damage, not too many units down though. Metal repair, yes he is. Ah, Piment picking up the relics. Well, 3 TC booming. Nice. Oh, what's this? Piment's also in Gary's base, just harassing him a little bit. So Piment has now taken the villager lead. Oh, Gary's on 4 TC. He's got 4 villagers coming out at the moment. Let's see if he can keep that going. Arya's giving him some pressure here with the knights. He should be able to clean that up, no problem. He's got the town centers protecting his villagers, cav archers. Looks like Charles is moving over. Ooh, that'll be kind of brutal. Yeah, Charles is going to get some damage on Arya here. Caught him out in the open. And Arya is at 31 villagers. Still 1 town center. He's not going to have much of an answer to this. He's got feudal age skirmishers, pikemen and scouts, or spearmen and scouts. We got wheelbarrow coming in for Piment and Charles. Interesting. Arya just got, or he's getting his upgrades before he has skirmisher upgrade. Elite skirmisher. And he only has 7 of them. Gary has a pretty good boom going. 76 villagers. He is starting to fall behind against Piment, even though he has 4 TCs versus Piment's 3. It's just how busy can you keep the TC? Let's see, do we have stats on that middle TC? Yeah, Piment has about 2 minutes, whereas Gary has 16 minutes of idle, which the more TCs you have, the more idle time you're going to get, but unless you can keep them all perfectly busy. Some more mangonel action here. Little damage on these crossbows. Oh, lost the 1 villager. 2. Ooh, big hit. Be able to repair in time. University does go up. Still has 8 crossbow here. So Pimit's just pulling back villagers as necessary. Pimit is on a 4th TC. I missed that. So he's definitely going to pull ahead here. Actually, let's check the charts real quick. So looks like for villagers, yep, Arya has remained pretty flat. Gary and Piment both trending upward pretty high, and Charles is trying to keep up. So, and it looks like Charles and Gary have had most of the army out. Piment's had almost no army made. He's just booming and protected. Which, I guess, if you have 4 town centers and a well-placed castle with a couple mangonels, you can hold pretty well versus crossbows. Gonna get a stone wall over here from Piment. Ooh, gonna need to get the elite skirm upgrade. Got the other castle age upgrades. Okay. Charles is expanding to the middle, which, what's in the middle? Just mostly wood. Only wood. Wood and some hills. Oh, mortar. Emma just healing up these mangonels, getting his damage in. Losing a couple villagers, but he's ahead by a bit, so maybe not that big of a deal. Scores are pretty close. The average scores 4,400 versus 4,300. So a second castle coming in. Says significant. Oh, samurai. Okay, so he's Japanese. Interesting going unique unit versus crossbowmen and cav archers. Maybe he's going to add in some rams. Sure. They are pretty fast, the charge attack. And Piment has been imp. So are these elite samurai? Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty strong. Gary just got in. So he's got some Tarkian. Oh, the Tarkians could just wipe these skirms out. So the Tarkians, he's got 3 castles. That could be interesting. I forgot. I forgot I had this mod. It actually doesn't work in my normal game, but it's working in. That's funny. It's working in Capture Age. It's called the Smurf mod. It makes some of the huntables into little Smurf. I forgot I had that. Thanks, Tom Tom. Okay, so we have the samurai coming in. Oh, that's actually a lot of samurai. How many does he have? 29? 30? That is a lot of samurai. They can melt buildings, including town centers. A lot of archers, though. And it looks like both Gary and Charles have ballistics, so that will help. The samurai have 5 pierce armor. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. So, Gary and Charles tied up for villager count, almost on military too. Arya is a bit behind, 60 villagers. Charles is at almost 90. Also, Arya's still in castle. He is walled in. Okay, Arya with the camels. Let's get the upgrades. Yep. Okay, so that's actually pretty good against these cav archers. He will need the imp upgrade. Oh, and Arya has some knights trying to find some damage as well. So Piment is now pivoting over to Gary's base. And fighting over here, okay. Ooh, Charles, the two-handed swordsman. Dravidians, I'm not sure if they get all the upgrades. Oof. Samurai are just chopping them down. And he's finding some damage here. Castle looks like it will go up. Yeah, castle's gonna go up. Arya doing some raiding. Like Charles is distracted over here. Yeah, that's a problem. He has that 35 elite samurai fully upgraded. Just kind of attacking some buildings over here. These samurai are putting in some work. Looks like Gary is cleaned up his side. Full charge is going Piment into Charles right now. I have Mangano. Let's check the vision. Okay, interesting. Yeah, another castle on Arya's board. Oh, so Gary's over here helping to clean that up. Got a couple pings from Charles. He needs help over here. Yeah, if Piment adds in some trebs, that's going to be a huge problem. Of course, these heavy CA are they're pretty good.
All right, Modi.
Oh,
Where
there's
are
a
we
trap.
at?
I'm at minute 47 right now.
Yeah, it looks like I
Looks
am
like
too.
Piment.
I just came back. I had it
Okay.
running in the background, but I was using your stream for the YouTube stream.
Okay, well, I didn't
So
do a
get me up
great
to
job,
speed here.
but it's better than nothing.
That's better than nothing. That's right.
Looks like Gary and Piment both boomed. I think they're each at 4 or 5 TCs now. A bunch of castles each. Charles tried some early aggression, but Piment was able to hold it off with mangonels. Arya has had a hard time. He's a bit behind in villager count.
Yeah, he looks like he's
Piment is now
hurting a
pulling
bit.
ahead. The scores, though, the average score is actually pretty close.
Yeah, I see
They
they're
actually, I
trading
think the score
places
just
here.
switched. Yeah. So it's a good game. These heavy CA archers from Gary is doing a lot of damage against the elite samurai. Of course, Piment has the Japanese Krebs, which will take down buildings really fast.
Right. Yeah.
Charles is up to champions. The samurai can handle the champions, but these heavy CA are going to be a problem.
It looks like Charles is struggling a bit here. He must be getting pushed a bunch.
He has been, yeah.
Yeah.
Piment has been on him for a while. And those samurais, they just come out. They come in quick.
Yeah, they create fast.
Okay, so it looks like you're pushing them back now. Are you still watching my screen, or are you on your own?
No, I'm watching on Cap Rage here. I'm on 49, 44 or so. Yeah, I was peeking in a few times, and I was surprised to see the game was still just raging on. So, they look pretty well balanced, matched.
Yeah, it's been pretty close, yeah. Oh, here comes. Arya tried expanding earlier, and Charles caught him, killed all his villagers.
Oh yeah.
This would be good.
Oh, he is up to Imp though now. He was Castle Age when I left, or when I first got back.
Yeah, if you can get those 3 TCs just churning out villagers.
Now he's got camels,
actually
but I'm not
pretty
sure that's
close
really
to-
what he wants to have.
Yeah, I mean, camels on in mass versus heavy CA can work, but
Yeah,
they
this is
need
a
to be fully
dangerous
upgraded as
combo.
well.
We've got Champ and Heavy CA. You might want to go Skirm, but then you have to deal with the infantry. Although I guess if Piment stays with the Samurai, he's got a lot of Samurai. Almost want some Scorpions.
Yeah, he has about 70 of them now. He's making another 15.
Yeah, I'm seeing 59 here on screen where I'm at. Oh, and even more on the map.
Yeah, Charles has 60 champions. So I think we're gonna see a fight here. Although Piment is getting Onager. And he could use his Trebs to shoot some CAs, depending. Champions will melt them down though. He does have castle. He's getting 4 days. Get some extra HP in there.
Gary needs some chemistry.
Oh, yes he does, but he's also just built a castle on
Yeah, I
Arya's
saw he
base.
dropped on Harya there. Yeah, pull back those CA.
Now they just cleaned up.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking a little bit like a 2v1 right now, but also Piment has a lot of resources collected. Interesting.
Got a lot of food, a little bit of wood. Yeah, this map didn't seem to have all that much gold available.
I've played this mega random generation before. With all these patchy forests in the middle, down in the valley, and then you're up on the edge.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like castle's gonna go down. They've got a bit of middle control. Oh, I meant to just have vision in the middle, though.
Looks like maybe he's switching to, it's not gonna be Helb, right? It's just gonna be Champ.
It could be held just as a meat shield.
Oh yeah,
I
maybe
think
just
gold is-
yeah. Yeah, let's just say your CA can't take them all out, right? If you just rush a whole bunch of cheap trash units in. Yeah, especially if gold
Yeah.
becomes an issue. There's no trade, is there?
Nobody's been trading yet.
Yeah.
I mean, there is still some gold. Just let me see how.
Yeah, you got the display that'll tell you how much is left on the map, right?
I think it's still. Not sure if which one's which. Wood, food. Has to be gold. 18,000 gold still on the map? There's no way.
Seems like a lot.
But this map going to
Maybe.
favor cavalry.
You
With
think this
how
favors
far?
cavalry?
Yeah, this map gonna favor the cavalry. Whoever have the cavalry going to have the upper hand. Because the base is so far from each other.
Regardless,
And
we see
it's
a lot of
pretty
infantry.
So yeah, Hun and Dravidian going to have a upper hand in this.
I thought Dravidians was an interesting pick for this map.
Yeah.
Oh, we got sneak samurai coming around behind the army.
Interesting. Yeah, this castle will go up. There is a castle protecting these PCs.
And you know, Dravidian infantry win over samurai.
Dravidian infantry. What is their bonus then? I know it's cheaper.
No, it's just cheaper upgrade. It's not cheaper, but cheaper
upgrades.
And,
Yeah.
Yes, golden crown. Yes, fifth armor.
Oh right. Yeah. Yeah, attacks ignore armor. Right, I forgot about that. Yeah, they're clearing out Charles right here. These samurai.
The Japanese champion win, but yeah, if he goes samurai, Dravidian samurai going to win with one more hit.
Huh.
Because the samurai have lower attack.
Let's see. 12 plus 4, 14 plus 4. Okay. They seem to have a fast attack rate. Maybe that's.
There is still 15,000 gold on this map.
Yeah, where is it? I don't see it.
Just in their base.
Oh.
That still go in their base.
Oh, okay.
It's none in the middle, but it's all on the bases.
Man, this is a back and forth game. How many villagers did Charles lose there? He went from 130 down to 98. Okay.
Yeah, but the horse archer plays up.
Oh, sorry, no, that was Himento went from 130 down to 98. Charles went from 90 villagers and he's down to 41. He lost 50 villagers in that raid.
It's so good. Yeah, they should win this match.
Yeah, most of the gold left is in Arya's base, which...
Oh, he's got tons of gold. He's got gold for days. But he's about to lose that gold for days because Gary's on his front door.
Yeah. Yeah, he has 7,000 gold just in Arya's base.
Wow.
Gary's already taken...
Oh yeah, seven clumps, yeah.
But
oh, plus
anyway,
more back.
By the go, they should start trading by now.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were going to start trading, but...
And they also have a CQ trade round.
Charles is telling Gary to send his cavalry archers to deal with those samurai. Oh, yeah, he just went mass halb here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Piment.
And Dravidian also have gunpowder. They have hand cannon.
Ah, right. Can't say I've ever really done hand cannon with him.
So I think step-wise they outrap Piment team this map. Samurai need to win very early, or they going to be countered by everything like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of idle units here, huh?
Sorry, you're talking about idle units? Doing military or villagers?
In the southern corner of the map, Charles and Gary's units have been
Oh yeah, they're
idle
just hanging out. They should probably be using those.
5 or 10 minutes. That's a large army.
Got the what do they call the tower tech that Yasuma Towers looks like?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they get
Just
extra
about.
arrows.
It's a very strong touch. But not against gunpowder.
Mm-hmm. Looks like they are pushing Gary back over here in the north.
Where's
This could be a marathon match. This is just game one.
Yep.
Could be.
Cement actually has the most gold right now. He has 3 relics.
Oh yeah, 2,000 stockpiled.
So I guess
Really won't
the
happen.
real bad. Yeah, the big fight's gonna be over this gold in Arya's base.
I think
Rest
so.
of it's
That's a lot of
pretty much
gold.
gone now.
Piment's decided he's just gonna take it. Harya, you're not mining this fast enough. Allow me.
Yeah, Gary's out of gold. Got nothing.
Just try, bro.
Yeah, right. Charles has like 1,000 in his base. Got it.
Oh, I do see some corner markets. And
Very
trade
good.
units from Charles.
Yeah,
So it looks like
finally.
they're trying to trade. Nothing from... Oh, Piment has markets down. I don't see... Harya has... Oh, he does have a market.
Yeah. They
It's in
don't have a
safe
trade
location.
route.
Yeah.
They only can trade short.
Yeah. Because Gary cut into Arya's base.
Yeah.
And you see again camel and harp. It's better to use scorpion. The scorpion going counter bow.
So you say Scorpion countering which?
Yeah, the harp and the camel.
Yeah, it would. Of course,
But you
Charles
know-
is getting some good damage now on the south side.
Yeah, he's pushing in.
And he's taking a little more middle control.
They are so good. Nas and Gary.
He's 120 villagers. Oh, Piment's 117, so they're close.
And Harya
Most-
is best half. I don't think Harya can come back this game.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's going to become a 2v1 here.
I mean, he's close in villager count to Gary, but his positioning
Yeah.
is not.
Yeah, you can tell he's squeezed. Gary's holding all of the northeast, whereas... Alright,
Actually,
pretty much
the
all the
middle, the middle is free. They can start.
Yeah, they can
to the
move down,
middle and try. But
Yeah.
I don't think Harya, unless people calling it out,
Mm-hmm.
Harya can do it himself.
Yeah, all the wood around the outside of the map is gone, so they're gonna have to start taking it from the middle.
It's looking pretty barren up there.
There's a little bit left.
Nice. Any car coming out. Very nice.
And the samurai just have insane damage output though.
Is that lower? The champion had 18 and samurai only 16.
Made a sandbox scenario just for testing stuff like this.
Yeah, you can see it clearly. The champion going to win.
Keeps creeping forward with those towers. Yeah, I don't really think camels are the play there.
Gary's pushing into Arya's base, but he could go a lot faster. And
Yeah.
move those trebs.
I'm seeing trade units now for everyone except for Harya. They're all making trade now. 11 carts, 16 carts, and 15 carts. There's a relic just sitting out here in Harya's base.
Oh, looks like Gary picked it up.
What's that?
I said it looks like Gary picked it up. Gary's got 5 relics. He's going for his 6th.
I'm seeing one by his town center in sort of the northwest there.
Oh, there's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Gary will have 6. There's still another one out there.
Oh, Arya's walling.
It's time to research atheism. Lower enemy relic income.
Oh, yes. Right, because... Yeah. Do you see Harya's sneak stable down in southeast there? It's walled in. It's funny.
Good job, Charles.
And those Japanese towers are really strong.
Yeah. Okay, Harya has switched to skirm now, so they are pushing back the cavalry archers.
Did he get the upgrade? Yes, he did. Nice. For a while there, he had skirmishers without the elite skirm upgrade.
Oh, yeah, that's rough.
Oh. Yeah, he's got
We
chemistry.
got Hussar raids now.
I think Gary is just bringing too much into his cavalry after they can win. With his overwhelming number, he can win. He can just ignore the skirm.
Right. Yeah, with Hussars all over Harya's eco here, I don't think it's going to last much longer. And Piment is losing villagers as well. Looks like Piment's also teching into skirms. Just slow back and forth down here between Charles and Piment. Oh, these Yasmin towers, aside from shooting extra arrows, do they have more HP, or is it just their higher attack?
I think they just shoot extra arrows.
Watchtower line fires additional arrows. Okay, that's all it says. Okay.
He also has masonry. Heat. What else is there?
I was watching
Hoardings
something about how
Where's
keeps are more effective in like per stone spent than castles, unless you need the production from castles. I've never been good about tower spamming unless I'm tower rushing. Yeah, with Charles mixing Scorps in here, it's gonna be a problem.
Arya finally broke out with his sneak stable.
Oh, he did? Oh, look at that! Oh boy, there goes the trade.
He's got camel.
Oh wait, no, they're on stand ground though. No, put them on defensive. No, no, no. They're on stand ground.
Oh.
Oh
They're
no.
just chopping away.
At least patrol them on the stand ground.
That would get you disqualified.
Yeah, I guess. Except it's all about the way you're using it, I think. Oh, there we go. He changed the attack stance on it. Much better. Well, that was too good. Alright, Piment has got Captrams in his siege workshop, I guess, to try and push back Gary up north. And now Harya has a good number of 67 skirms.
Yeah, he has a ton of food and wood too.
I think Gary's gonna need to mix something in with this. He's starting to lose
Their
a lot.
side has so much gold though, Gary and Charles.
When you say they've got so much... Oh, you mean just like in general? Like their stockpiles? Oh, yeah.
Right now they're floating.
Gary's got 5,600, yeah.
6, 7, 8, almost like 8,000 gold.
Yeah.
And Piment and Arya, none. We just need to add in some gold.
Yeah, that's
Gold
difficult.
units.
That said, you don't want to just throw gold units either.
That much trade though.
Well, if you've got a steady income like you always seem to have, I guess it doesn't matter. They've got lots of trade.
So you've got like 30 trade cards going.
Yeah, at a certain point, it's everything else that becomes the problem, not gold. Yeah, 37 trade units for Gary, 33 Charles, 26 Piment. So. Oh, you got the siege elephants down south. Your new favorite unit.
Where do you see the trade card count?
Oh,
Oh,
I
never
click
mind.
on statistics, and then I go over to society, and then I switch it to line chart and actual value, and then it shows number of villagers and number of other economic units versus time in the graph. Although I think even just at the top there it shows a summary. Oh yeah, and there's a summary at the top there. That's a lot quicker to read, I guess. But I do everything the hard way, I guess. Well, we have hand cannon here. Oh, Ram v Ram up north.
Wow.
Quite the slog.
Arya's skirms are fighting uphill.
Yeah, that's not great.
Not great.
These siege rams are going to be a problem. He had some pikes, but they're not in position to do anything about that. And we've got heavy Scorp down south. I think it's over. I think it's over for Red Hot Chili Peppers in this game.
It should be over. Harya is so good against Rasputin.
Harry's about to lose what's left of his base. Well, we've been saying that all night, I guess.
Those rams.
But yeah, those rams were a good choice. Like, they kind of forced him off of camel by going cavalry archer against that. Yeah, I'm doomed.
And skirm.
Yeah. So like they forced him on to skirm and then they went ram and now he's got the wrong unit.
Yeah, he could have microed, you know, but that's tough.
Yeah.
Like if he grabbed all those skirms and just chips right clicks all the archers. But he also has the hussars and the rams. It's a lot.
I noticed that their first two Civ bands were Romans and Khmer, and Black Forest is one of the maps. This match. I was like, oh no, we gave them PTSD.
Yeah, they don't want that again.
Piment doesn't want to give up yet. Oh yeah, there goes the rest of their trade.
Where are you taking Tom picture, Moti?
I was gonna post that in the chat.
Yeah, where are you taking Tom picture?
No, that's
That's Tom.
I installed a bunch of mods. Yeah, he like posted his mods and I installed them. It doesn't work in my normal game, but I was just watching Capture Age and it was working here. I have the little
What is that
Smurfs.
supposed to be? The Smurf?
It's a guanaco, one of the
Yeah,
huntables.
it's
Oh,
Tom.
oh, good grief!
It's the first time I've seen it because it doesn't work normally. Funny.
It's so cute.
Wow, that was a long game one. That
Yeah,
goes
wow,
to
an hour and
Lowdown
40 minutes.
Legends.
Yeah, Pimon fought back pretty well also.
Yeah, the lack of trade, I'm sure really did at the end there.
You can't trade much in this map and it's too open, easy to raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost has to like wall all the way across or something.
You can't go on also because of the elevation.
Hmm.
I guess you could put a bunch of castles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways to try and defend it, but yeah, it is.
You can try to defend, but it's very hard.
That was a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
I'll
shot
be
from
curious to
Task and
see.
Gary.
What's that? I don't see the lobby up yet. Did they have spectator delay? Maybe there was no spec delay. Oh, okay, they're in the lobby now. Next map looks like
So Russ, you're streaming again now. Yeah.
Yeah,
on YouTube?
I've taken over. I mean, you can keep it up here if anyone's still just on. I'm not streaming to Discord, so if you want to keep yours up, feel free. But YouTube, I've taken back over screen control. So thank you for helping me out there. I had a family getting home and I had to get kids to bed, so I didn't want to leave everyone hanging. So thanks for filling in on that.
Yeah, I
first
did what
game.
I could. It wasn't great, but good enough. I don't
Sometimes
think
good
anybody's
enough.
actually watching my stream, except for Secretary.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Oh, that's how you saw the Smurf thing before I posted it. I was wondering about that.
Yeah, Secretary wants to see them taking down a peg after they beat them in the last match.
Looks like the game's up.
It's up? Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Yep. There's still a 60-second delay.
I'm having a weird issue where I'll load into the game and it'll instantly show that the game is over, and then I have to quit and then go back, like load up the game again. I don't know why it's been happening, but it's been happening to me today.
That actually happened to me on this game.
It happened to you on this game?
Yeah, I'll be back in a few.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Huh. Yep, there it happened again. All right. All right, we're into step, second game of the match. And it looks like we have Charles Martel, who's in red, as the Georgians. Gary is blue, he's Spanish. We have Piment in green as the Slavs, and Harya, who is again Bulgarians. I saw him play Bulgarians against I'm Gonna Die on this map. So we'll see how it plays, it fares for them this time. And I'll put it up on here as well. Interesting. That didn't work.
Oh, yeah, it did the same thing.
Advanced. It doesn't show me capture age here, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. I don't know how to do that on so I'm just on YouTube, I guess. Anyway, yeah, so we have two infantry civs, Slavs and Bulgarians, but they both also have cavalry. I'm trying to remember Slavs here. Siege units, siege workshop units cost less, and I think actually Bulgarians have siege bonus too, minus 50% food on siege techs. Arson Gabazon's free, definitely infantry unit techs there. Monks move faster, I didn't know that. Farmers work 15% faster. The Boyar is the cavalry. What's special about the Boyar again? I think it's just got exceptional melee armor. And we've got detonets.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
What's that?
Sorry. The Smurf mod. There's so many huntables on this map. Looks kind of ridiculous.
Maybe I need this mod for entertainment value. Detonets replaces
didn't mean to
40%. What's that?
Did not mean to.
So when Harya puts down a barracks to go man-at-arms, as he clicks up to feudal age, that'll also count as a house. So a bit of wood savings there. I know I'm always starved for wood when I first get up to feudal, because I want to drop down a blacksmith immediately and grab my blacksmith techs because they are discounted on food. All right, Charles Martel in red here. I'm just noticing he dropped his town center on berries. He's got the mule cart, so he's going down to chop wood here. Again, this seems very exposed. Oh, and he loses his horse to Harya, but he does steal 2 cows from Harya. Harya also dropped town center on berries with a lumber camp in the back. That's sort of walled with some houses. Actually, it looks like everyone did that. They all just dropped right on the berries. And Gary is starting to house wall across to protect his wood line. And Piment's got right now an exposed wood line. Yeah.
Sorry for interrupting, but
no problem.
I know you are asking this question about the berry dropping earlier. Yeah, if you want to find in the funnel, you are going to drop it at the berry. And if you are going to the FC thing, you want to drop it at the wood line. That's how we play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you see someone drop in the berry, you know that he's going to make army in the funnel.
So they're planning on map control to protect themselves, in essence.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if you want to go defensive, you go into the wood line and go.
So what we're seeing here is a lot of aggression planned.
Yeah.
Except for Gary, who I don't think is planned to be aggressive. I think he just dropped it there. He's doing a good job of walling up. All right, everyone's either up or going up. I guess Georgians are going to go scout rush. Yeah, scouts are coming out. Piment's stable's not up yet. but it's going up.
And he's making 2 stable, I think.
Piment or sorry, Charles. Yeah, he
Charles.
is. Oh, Piment's about to lose his horse for free here. Looks like Gary has scouted Piment's base. And Charles is headed towards Harya. A couple scouts. 2 stables, but they're not coming out that fast, these scouts. Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't have the food.
Hunters are in trouble here. 1 villager down. And a barracks. Oh, interesting. Bulgarians, they only built their barracks now. Was this a fast castle planned? Actually, no, it's not a fast castle because Harya doesn't have any buildings to go to Castle Age yet. 1 defensive spearman. And Piment's headed over to... Oh, sorry. Charles is headed over to Piment. Loses a scout to the spearman. And the villagers are going to chase him off. And looks like Harya might lose his horse down here. All right, Piment's got a bunch of scouts out now. I can't make any use of these scouts. Every time I try and scout rush, I just lose them to spearmen or the town center. Charles is going to lose his forge.
Value on Charles.
What's that?
Timid just found some good value on Charles.
Yeah. Yeah, he's going to lose some villagers here. I don't know how many there were on the berries, 2 or 3, but he lost them all.
No upgrades.
Piment brought forward a spear to deal with Charles'
Pretty
scouts.
smart.
Yeah. I wouldn't think to bring one forward. I always keep them defensive. What's that?
So now he can dictate the scout fights.
Exactly, yeah. And Charles is just going to wall up. And the problem on step, though, is you end up missing something and have a hole. There's a lot of scouts.
So Charles has the numbers, but he doesn't want to engage.
Yeah. Oh, if he's not careful, though, he's going to lose some to the spear. That's a good number of scouts.
Yeah, he needs the upgrades, though. Got a blacksmith. Slow on
he
food,
does
I
have
guess.
bloodlines because he's got 65. Or is that just a civ bonus? Yeah, it looks like he's got bloodlines. Versus Piment.
With that number, it makes sense, but you get some.
Piment does have forging and the first armor upgrade. I'm sure. What's that?
Secretary, give us your wisdom.
Yes.
I was rooting for Gary. Make Conquistador and kill them all.
Harya is here taking out some of Charles' villagers down here on his wood line. I didn't even notice him make scouts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no, Charles found a hole in Harya's wood line. He's going to lose all his villagers on the wood.
Maybe not. Got a
Oh,
bunch
that's a lot of
spearmen.
spears. Never mind. That's a lot of spears.
I should
Run.
just go right back. Wall it up.
Yeah. Find the hole and carry on. Gary clicked Castle Age. So you think he's gonna go Conks Castle Age? I don't see him on stone yet. Oh, he just dropped a mining camp.
He should be.
Yeah.
That's the only reason to pick Spain in this map.
Yeah.
Oh, Pimmet got into Charles' base.
Oof. Could be
Oh,
bad.
and into the wood line, yeah.
Charles still has no upgrades besides for bloodlines.
Yeah. Harya has bloodlines.
He's going to lose so much.
Yeah, that's brutal.
How many villagers went down there? That's a bunch.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep fighting. Just let it die.
Charles
as
went from
bloodlines
28
come
villagers. Charles lost 10 villagers there.
Oh no.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's a pretty big blow.
What's going on here?
He's at 20 villagers to Piment's 45.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Harya and Gary are tied at about 30, 31, 33. Gary's going to try and boom here, it looks like.
Okay, so
Well, put down a second TC. I don't know if that means he's going to boom, but... No click up from anyone else yet. Oh, there we go. Piment just went castle.
Arya's got some interesting walls coming in.
Yeah, I see stonewalling. Stonewalling to the town center.
Yeah, but he missed both sides.
Yeah, he's going to have to finish his walls. He's just walling the front. But there's lots of ways around them. Charles is back looking for more damage. Oh, Harya sniped a villager over by Gary.
Oh yeah, he's got a few scouts.
Harya just queued a whole bunch of villagers. Oh, about to click castle, I'm assuming. Yeah, there comes the food now. Tons of gold though. Could have bought up to castle earlier. Probably a Krepos drop, I'm guessing. He's on stone.
Yeah, Piment only
Question
has
is-
26 seconds of idle TC right now. Which explains his villager lead with
Yeah.
1 TC.
Yeah, everyone else is in the minutes. Gary's only 2 minutes compared to the other two.
Which, yeah, I mean, he's pretty close. He should surpass him, but we'll see.
So,
Gary did get
would you
wheelbarrow,
drop...
so that's...
Sorry?
Gary just got wheelbarrow
Oh, okay.
at 48 vills. I mean, yeah, you probably want it a little before then, I would think.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, I just get wheelbarrow whenever I remember to do it. Except I know
do a
not to
lot of
get hand cart
actually.
until I'm imp. That's one thing that I remember hearing is like, don't spend a whole bunch of resources on hand cart. Just go imp and then get hand cart later.
Yeah, that depends. It just depends how many villagers I have.
Right. Oh yeah, Harya is stonewalled completely, pretty much. Gonna be hard to raid. Are we gonna see a Krepos drop on Gary or on Charles at this point? Given that Charles got so badly damaged in Feudal, I'm wondering if they're gonna drop on Gary. Although that might be hard to do with all these conks all over the map.
Is he gonna? Oh, he broke in.
Oh yeah. This could be curtains for Charles.
Harya should fully wall this.
Yeah, Harya's putting a gate on the front of his base now. Or walls.
Yeah.
I don't see a gate yet.
I keep trying to use the actual, what do you call that? Fog.
Oh yeah, just to see what everyone's saying. Yeah, I do like to do that to get understanding of map knowledge. I don't know. This game's looking rough for Charles.
Yep.
Oh, and he's getting 2v1s now with these conks in here. Town center just goes up.
That's brutal.
Still lots of damage. He's still at 20 villagers.
Oh, his villagers didn't go in. What are they doing?
They hopped back out. Yeah. He can't catch a break.
Oh, the conks are Gary's. So,
Oh, okay. Sorry, I
you said that.
lost track of colors for a moment there.
Yeah, that's what the fog of war helps with. I was like, wait.
Yes. All right. Okay, castle at home for Harya. No drops, which is probably wise. You wouldn't really succeed.
Two villagers.
Third TC for Charles Martel. Second TC for Piment and a castle. Switch into Boyar, maybe? Gary's getting bloodlines.
Gary's got to make use of these conks. Well, he's got.
Yeah, he does. He's right now. He's just kind of running around. Maybe he's waiting to mass
he's got
them
a lot
or something.
He has 14. Like, use the replacements to clean up the knights in his base. Of course, it's always easier to say when you're watching.
Yeah. Yeah, he's losing his stone miners right now. Does he even know about this?
Oh, he's gonna
He's
idle
panicking.
all those guys.
No.
That one conk could.
The whole army comes back. Yeah, now I hope he sends his army to Piment. That's what he needs to do, I think. Oh, and yeah, Harya is just turtling big time. We got a Krepos on the front of his base, castle in his base. I don't think he's really going to get pushed until Imp now. Oh, and he's expanding down south.
And he does have some house walls and palisades.
Yeah, I mean it's not completely. Yeah. If you look though, he has what I would consider a you could call it a forward or a sneak barracks and stable behind Charles Martel, and he has no idea that's there. So you can imagine a whole bunch of longswords breaking in.
Yeah. And he's building a town center over there.
All right, Boyar versus Conk. Oh, never mind.
Looks like they decided to just go try and put some damage on Harya.
Yeah, they're not going to find much.
I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, there are ways into their base, but they have to find them. Except Piment is walling.
Yeah.
He's stonewalling, so if they don't get in there soon, he's not going to get raided.
And he's
I'm
taking the
learning from
villager
this.
lead.
What's that?
Piment, his
Oh, yeah.
Look at his idle TC. It's now at he has a minute and a half. Where
Gary's got 80 villages, though.
Yeah, I know the more TCs you have, the more idle TCs you will have.
Right, right.
Or more likely to have. Shouldn't.
Yeah, yeah.
With so much gun, they should trap Piment. Yeah, if they make a Sigma stop 2, maybe 2 Sigma stop, and yeah, they can kill Piment. With so much gun.
Yeah. Yeah, he has a lot of comps. Do you have the upgrades? There's one armor upgrade. This is a cool new feature. I can select a unit and focus it, and we'll just follow it.
Is that a new feature? I just hold down spacebar and it does the same thing.
It's the pro feature.
Oh. So you don't have to hold down spacebar for it?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
See, I get it for less money.
I'm supporting local devs.
You're supporting the devs, yes.
Is Capture Age made by Microsoft?
I don't know, but there's pretty close cooperation between Capture Age team and the...
I think they are made by another group, but sometime later, the Microsoft integrate the group into their ecosystem.
Okay.
Yeah, and the people who are making the Capture Age, they are also doing the DLC. I think it's the Alexander DLC for the game. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was first another group, and then they integrate them into their ecosystem.
Interesting. Well, Harya has a hole in his walls. Oh, but he's got so many crep posts.
Yeah, they killed that blacksmith. Or
I'm wondering if they're gonna just take Charles out of this game. Yeah, these boyars are gonna be in.
Yeah, Piment is imp.
Yeah.
Looks like,
I mean,
Gary's going in.
Gary's headed there, but Gary's been too passive, so Charles is gonna die, and then he's 1v2, and it's game over. I don't see Piment coming back from this.
Oh, he's not even reacting right now. What's going on?
No, I think he knows this one's over.
Interesting.
He's just signaling. Yep. Yeah, good game. Yeah, that's a good game. Yeah. Pretty definitive. Frankly, that raid back in Feudal Age kind of sealed it, and then he just never recovered from that. Maybe he could have reboomed, but he kept on getting raided, so he just was never able to get his economy in order.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were several distinct events where he lost a whole bunch of villagers. So, all right, well, moving on to the decider, I guess. We're 1-1. Red Hot Chili Peppers versus Charles or the Lowdown Legends, rather.
Interesting. I don't know if this stat was here before. Probably was. With the GE APMs. I don't know if you're able to see that, Russ.
I know I don't get the APM.
game
it tells me, please subscribe to the Pro version.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the entire time, Charles' team had roughly exactly twice as much APMs. But it didn't really make much of a difference.
Yeah, sometimes it's not the APM, but the effectiveness of the action, right?
Oh, yeah.
It also can depend on what type of units you're making. Some units just require a lot more micro, and it doesn't necessarily mean you're further ahead. It just means they require more micromanagement, right? So,
yeah. Yeah, it looks like Gary and Charles were never, say, like fully walled strongly. I mean, they had some. A lot of it was like palisade,
Yeah.
a lot of houses. Would have been quick for Piment and Arya to break in. Whereas
APM shouldn't matter
Piment,
too much, no? Unless you are a pro with 2K Elo, then APM matter.
I see.
Yeah, when you look at the plot of like APM versus Elo, it's like there is a correlation, but it's a weak correlation. I mean, there's definitely a trend there, right? Like faster players will play better, but there's a huge variability, like enormous variability. So
It's only go up greatly when you are, I think, 1800, yeah, to about 2K. It only matter that.
good. So I can
If
stay
you are
below 40
16 and
actions per
below,
minute.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see that I think I bet I'm going to have a lower APM than Root or Traveler. Because if you look at the chart, you probably calling me AFK the whole game.
No, I think I've seen you with like 45 APM, which is faster than I am even in an intense game. When I'm really excited, I average 40, and on Arena or Black Forest, I average about 20.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe my can vary very much, but yeah, most of the time I think I'm 30. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
30 to 60.
Yeah.
Just
can you see my
depend on the
screen?
ship.
Are you able to see my my Discord screen right now,
Here, let me take a look.
Secretary?
Yeah, I can.
So that's
I had posted. Oh, you weren't in there anymore. I was just gonna
that's
say I took
APM
the
right
screenshot
there.
earlier.
What is that? GEAPM? What does that mean? Or it's kind of hard to read the text.
Is it general?
182 though is what I'm reading. Oh yeah, there we go.
Yes.
182 for
Oh wow.
Vinchester versus Gary at 57. Wow, Gary,
So
that's a high APM.
Yes,
GE just means like generally. The one in the middle is military, and the one near the outside is eco.
Okay. Wow, no eco APM. His villagers on automatic.
Yeah, well, his eco was all set. There was nothing going on his side.
yeah, I bet my most of my APM is eco APM and zero military APM.
This was like a spike during it. I mean, usually it was much lower, but I saw that. I was like, what? That's crazy.
Yeah, just crazy. How can he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he's just clicking. He's just constantly hitting random buttons that don't do anything.
Yeah, I gotta
No,
try
he's
and go back and watch that
Winchester.
game.
Yeah, he's number 3 in the world in 1v1 right now.
Yeah, when I heard that Elo 2880, I'm like, that's basically right at the top there. There's not a lot of people above that.
Yeah, if you go to where can you see that? I forget.
Yeah, here you go. Yeah, you go.
There you go.
Winchester,
Take a
2884.
screenshot. Put that in the chat for everybody. Oh,
That's
actually, I don't want to. Do I want to put
that's
myself in there?
that's just a run ladder.
Yeah, see, you're
Yeah, I know.
number 15. Oh no, wait, 9689.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna edit it so it puts my.
Put number 15 down there.
Hold on.
All right, they're all in the lobby. We're just
There
waiting
it
for
is.
them to get going here.
I
That's
figured.
a respectable number though. Don't worry.
Hold on.
A lot
I
more
forget how to
respectable
do
than
this.
my
It's been a
number.
while. I used to be really good at this. I did it all the time for work. You can pick. I don't remember how. There's like a color drop thing.
You're using Paint, or what program is that?
No, it's called Green Shot.
Green
It's
Shot. Huh.
it's open source, free. My old company used it. We installed it on every person's computer
Green
instead
Shot.
of
It's
the
just a
snippet
photo
tool.
editor?
It's a
Interesting.
screenshot, so you can do
Oh.
Very interesting.
yeah. Let me I'll post it in the chat later, but Anyway, hit
I
print
use what's
screen.
called light shots,
you-
but I just take a screenshot. Like it gives me all tools for taking a screenshot, but it doesn't give me a lot of editing options. I have a few editing options, but
I think this one is very good though.
Yeah, so you can see how you can get really precise
yeah,
if you want
cool.
to, and then you can. It's built in that you can image editor
Oh.
is built in.
Oh, that's cool. I
And then
I
you can
use
do all kinds of
screenshots
stuff.
all the time. That would be very useful.
Oh, yeah, so you can do stuff like this. So you want
Yeah.
it bigger. Text.
Oh, okay.
Chat bubble. Fix
Oh, cool.
this, please. Stuff like that. It takes like 2
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah.
I used to use it every day. It's been a while.
Yeah. Huh.
But yeah, I'm gonna. You don't have to watch me do this, but I'm gonna fix that number because you can select the there's a color drop. Transparent.
It would be really cool if it could detect the text there and allow you to just edit it directly. Just add AI to
What
it.
am I doing? I forget how to do this. Text color. Is that it? Okay, so that is it. Old, bigger. No, not that. I have to figure out what the yeah, well, close enough. I'm not really too worried about it. Background color, pick. This will be number 13. There. I don't care about the rest. Good enough. Okay. See if anyone notices. They start up the game yet?
No, they had to re
It crashed.
something there. Still
It
waiting
crashed.
on.
You have time. Don't worry.
Is Vinchester in this Discord?
I didn't see him join, unless he joined under some sort of alias.
I was just gonna tag him.
Yeah, the only person who joined recently is a Mr. 5, but I don't know who that is.
Sushi, Charles, and Gary.
It's a pretty bad job there with the photoshopping.
Listen, this is like 1 minute.
It's fine, I gotta rag on you anyway.
I've definitely, I mean, I won't admit this to anybody else, but I've definitely altered some documents a long time ago to get some, help some friends get cheaper snowboarding passes. That was short-lived. Did it like twice, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. My conscience.
I do a lot of photo editing of scientific figures, but not for the purpose of academic dishonesty. It's more like I don't have the raw code to generate this figure anymore, but I need to adjust this diagram here and this color bar there. So a lot of it's just done in like not Photoshop. I just use like the GIMP, but anyway.
Yeah, GIMP is free. It's pretty great. It's just harder to I feel like it's a little slightly less user friendly.
Yeah, it's not very user friendly. I've just been using it long enough now that I'm used to it. I just use that, and then I use Inkscape, and I use PowerPoint's a great one for photo editing.
Yeah, what version of GIMP are they on these days? It's been a while.
Let's see. Charles Martel mentioned that there was a wrong civ. We didn't notice.
Yeah, what was the issue there? Okay, so this here, put this on the right side. Okay. Maybe you can spot this faster than I can. I'm not great at this. So, game 2 they had Georgian Spanish versus Bulgarian Flags. Georgian Spanish.
Yeah, the wrong pick was Bulgarians, because Bulgarians isn't in there.
Burgundians. Ooh.
Yeah. But I told him it's kind of the responsibility. Like if no one else catches it, you can't like. It's a It's a difficulty. I didn't even think to check the draft. I just was like, oh, they went with Bulgarians again. I wasn't even thinking that it was a wrong pick, and they didn't. Yeah, they didn't even point it out. So it's kind of hard to. No one catches it in the first few minutes. It's sort of like one of those things where it's like, well, you didn't do your due diligence, so it's kind of hard.
Right. Yeah.
All right, everyone's in the lobby now. Oh, spectate. It's in spectate. All right. See if we can actually get into it here. Spectator delay, 7 seconds. Let's see if it actually loads in. Game over. I don't know. It's been doing that to me tonight.
That's probably just some new patch thing. Glitched.
Yeah. Thanks, DE.
Yeah, so what's the difference here? Bulgarians versus Burgundians. So
yeah, I mean, we had a match where someone actually picked a banned civ. So I'm gonna slow this down. I actually want to catch the starting moments. That's a bigger issue, and it happened twice. That was the one where it was Secretary and Melly versus I don't know, one of the other teams. I don't know those players as well, so I don't remember which one it was, which team it was, but they had a problem not once but twice in the same match. And that was, so for the final round, we said you get to pick their civs because they picked a banned civ. And it happened more
and
than
everyone
once.
just agreed on that.
Yeah, so that was where we kind of intervened because it was a chronic problem. But like for a one-off like this, yeah. All right, so Piment is fighting back Charles' walling efforts here. And down south we've got, Black Forest. And we've got Harya running away with one badly injured villager, and it looks like I see something blue died there. I didn't catch. I think a scout went down.
Cool.
All right, Gary should get the walls down. Well, those are some aggressive walls, way up by Harya's stone, on sort of his side of this passage down south. And in terms of civs, and I will check the draft now, it is Persians, Italians versus Koreans and Byzantines. Those sound valid. Let's take a look here. Italians, Persians, Byzantines, and what did I say? Koreans. Yeah. Okay. All right. So no wrong civ picks this time. We have a Sneakville from Harya, sneaking around by Gary's base, trying to de-aggro a bear. Are you catching this?
How far into the game are you?
I'm only 4 minutes 30 seconds. I slowed it down. I didn't want to catch up to live time because a lot happens right in the first few seconds of the game.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, the Sneakville died. Oh, that's sad. Where are you? Are you live time now?
3 minutes.
Okay. 3 minutes? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up in a second. I just wanted to see. Okay. Gary Wald. There's a sneak field next to a bear. Charles Piment are kind of going at it. Oh, that's interesting. Can you? Yes, you can do that.
You're watching as he
Yeah,
the aggros.
No. That actually is impressive. Wow. I see the bear chasing him. I was watching the other side where
Up
Charles
north.
would chop a tree and then put down a palisade.
Ah, yeah.
Well,
And
that actually
up
was
north,
impressive.
I don't know when it happened, but Piment currently is walled with his own walls and then also walled with Charles' walls on Charles' side of the map. So I don't really know what happened there. I missed that action. A lot was going on.
Yeah, that's where Charles chopped a tree because Piment walled into a tree. Right?
Oh.
Like part of the.
Oh.
And then so he chopped the tree, put a palisade, deleted it, and ran in.
Piment loses that villager. Wow. Yeah, exciting beginning. We're 29 to 27 vills. Gary's already at 17 vills. Everyone else is at 12, 13, and 14. The only one who still has their scout is Charles.
Well, Charles should be the best at this. I mean, he plays Rage Wars with very high elo people.
Right. Yeah, and I was gonna say, like, these guys, they like their Black Forest, so this should benefit them. This should be advantage low down legends. They meant bringing in 2 of his boars. That's too much micromanaging for me. I'd have lost a villager there. All right, what time are you at?
8 minutes and 40 seconds.
Perfect. Yeah, we're equal here. I may hit fast forward now that the action's over and just get up to live time.
That's as close as I can get.
Oh, it is live time. I see. Okay, we're live time. All right, good. All right,
yeah, Charles
makes it easy.
Pulled extra boars.
Oh yeah, he's got 3 boars under his TC right now. Oh, and he's bringing another one.
Yep. The other 2 just ran out. That's good timing. I mean, obviously you don't want that many boars at once because there's slight decay, but
yeah,
that was great timing. I mean, half the time I'll lose a villager trying to pull 2 boars anyway. So.
Even Gary, he's bringing 2 boars at a time. That's just too much. That's just too much for me. I can't do that. Granted, I've never practiced it.
2.
Oh no, he's gonna lose him though. He's gonna lose him. Oh no, he lost one.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
There, that's better. That makes me feel better. Like us mere mortals.
Because I have to have it perfectly under my TC, or else might as well send it back. Like, that's it's my terrible mindset that makes no sense.
Oh, it's gonna go all the way back.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot better at ejecting a random villager and then just shooting it.
Right.
Lured around.
Yeah. Gary's up already. He's feudal. We have Charles on his way, Harya on the way, and Piment. Piment just clicked up. Piment's going fast castle. He's 25 vills, or maybe fast imp. With that many, I don't know. Fast castles, I think, for low down legends. And Harya, I don't know what you're doing at 20 villagers going up, but maybe some aggro. Let me think about this. Byzantines, they do fast imp. I don't think you do anything else with them on this map.
They must be worried about more sneak bills. Looks like Gary built 3 outposts. And Charles is scouting the corners.
Yeah, which is fair because Harya did have a sneak fill, which died to that bear. So you can imagine that. I mean, that was our situation on that one game where Shoveler came in. So yeah, they're scouting. I see Gary's got a spearman wandering around into every little nook and cranny of his side of the map there to make sure they
like
check everywhere.
the outposts probably weren't needed, but I guess in Black Forest you
Yeah,
usually have more time, so
it's not a terrible idea, I guess.
I forget what an outpost costs, but that's a bit of stone.
10 stones, 10 stones, so doesn't break the bank. Frankly, I don't outpost enough. I should outpost more to get vision on things. But
Figured you can't drop your second town center now. Which usually, as soon as you get castle, you'll drop 2 unless you're rushing.
Oh yeah. So you could buy. You could do a buy of stone. It's a little more expensive, I guess, but
or just mine it. I guess you have time.
Yeah, you could even long distance just a little bit of stone. But that is a good point. If you want to immediately boom, especially on something like Black Forest, yeah, that's going to throw a wrench in your plans. All right, stone walls for... why is Harya stonewalling for Piment? Maybe just so Piment can focus on his build. Some division of labor there. Yeah, they're still paranoid about a sneak fill. Gary's signaling up north. Check that corner.
Arya, his stone walls have more HP because he's Byzantines.
Oh, of course. Okay.
Of course, he did miss these trees, which you can just chop through. Or what do you chop? You make the...
Yeah, I think you can only do that with trees that are with some trees. Like with I think the forest trees, you can't do that. Only with certain types of trees can you do the chop trick, I believe.
Never actually thought about it because I have like mini
The only
trees
reason I
and
think about
they
it
all
is
fall
because in
over
the
things.
scenario editor, you can place trees using like a paint tool to paint trees in, or you can place them like units individually. And I believe they are treated differently once you actually are in game. Even in the script, the way that you place trees is different for different techniques. I think they're treated differently in the game, but don't quote me on that.
Interesting.
So buildings, oh yeah, building HP. So I guess that must also affect walls.
Yeah.
I think Chinese also have extra HP on their walls. All right, Piment already is castle age, putting down a castle in front of these walls. The question is, if you're putting down a castle instead of TCs, is he going to try and go aggressive here?
Yeah, for Chinese it's plus 30% HP, but it's their silver tech. Their silver crown tech.
Oh, okay. So you can upgrade that, but you have to do that in Castle Age.
Byzantines are very tanky civ though.
Yeah. All right, we got some fat slob walling here from Charles. Gary's got his 3 TCs. Right, Charles's Castle Age. And we've got 1 additional TC, Bowsaw. Alright, it's still feudal. Clicked up though.
It's a little behind, but he did do all that walling.
Yeah. Looks like he's out of stone though, because there's a wall here that's incomplete. Alright, so Ben's on 2 TCs, Charles is on 2 TCs. Eco's pretty balanced, 78 to 71 Vils. Gary being ahead. That guy knows how to eco.
He's got 3 TCs right now.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
They're
He's
idle.
got the TC. Yeah.
They're a bit idle. Just on.
Only 2 are idle. Now they're all idle.
Well, everyone has about the same amount. Pimment's a little better, as it has been.
All right, war wagons.
Oh, castle. Ooh, and a petard coming in.
Yeah, he's looking to not waste any time on this, it looks like.
Yeah, pressuring Charles, I think, is the right move here.
Charles is on stone. Looks like he's going to try and put down a defensive castle. Try and hold Piment back a bit. He's got a bit to go, though. He's only got 300 stone at the moment. He's going to re-wall. Yeah.
There's no puns on this.
Yeah, no fish booming here.
Yeah, because Charles and Gary were both fish boom. I'm not sure about Piment and Arya. Something I never do. Obviously,
I try to do it, but I'm inconsistent with it. Often I have trouble gathering enough wood. I don't know how to balance my eco to push out fishing ships consistently. Because you're not just creating fishing ships, you're also creating the fish traps. So it's like 175 wood before you have something that generates food. Third TC now for Charles. I assume he's still trying to get that castle.
He's got...
Mangonel's not really what you want. Yeah, but that's not really what you want against war wagons.
I see.
They can tank that damage. They're not like regular. They are considered a cavalry archer, but they're not like your regular cavalry archer. They tank damage. You can run them under TCs and castles, and they can take mango shots. So it's the wrong counter. You want to go like basically skirm or monk. You can also go pike, but you have to then catch up to them, which can be a bit of a hassle. So skirm and monk. Monk in the early game, right? Because there's not very many yet. So they're susceptible to conversion, but late game, it's basically just mass skirm.
Yeah, I don't know that he's actually trying to counter the war wagons, though.
Yeah, maybe he's worried about a ram push.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to delay everything.
Yeah.
I've seen this a lot. Lately, I've been watching when I'm up late and I have time. Charles and his Forest Buddies play.
Yeah.
And they'll actually make walls like this, and in between the layers of their walls, they will wall in a couple mangonels.
Oh, interesting. So it's just a delay tactic.
Yeah. Yes, if that's all it is. I mean, depending, I guess.
So you said Charles plays Rage Force a lot?
He does, yep.
Okay.
He plays with people that, I mean, he doesn't always get in with the reloads, but a lot of times it's like 1500s, 1600s.
Right.
Occasionally with 2K players, stuff like that.
Oh, okay. It's all quiet down south. No aggression there. Wow, lots of TCs for Harya. 1, 2, 3. Well, lots. Onto the 4th. I guess Piment's onto 4. Charles is 3. And Gary's 4.
If it's just a boom fest, you just have to.
Yeah. Play some Sim City.
Charles just built a wall through his wall because it's on the diagonal.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, that's something I forget about. You almost never see it. You can actually build buildings through the walls as well.
Right. Yeah. Lowdown Legends does have a eco lead here, 100 or 30 villager lead. Resources collected is almost a dead heat between Piment, Gary, and then Charles Martel. They're within, I don't know, a few hundred of each other. Oh, interesting. Korean Knights. Not something you see too often. Oh, you got the petards. Where are they going? Yeah, Charles is putting down another layer of walls.
Yeah, I wonder if Piment saw that?
Or maybe he noticed the Mangonel
and
didn't want to lose them to the Mangonel.
Yeah.
Oh no, here they come.
Okay, he saw now. Oh, that other wall just went down again. That's what it was. He was shooting it with the castle. He didn't see that other layer of wall, though. It just went up. Yep, I was watching it from his point
There's
of view.
3 layers there.
Yep, and then there's another one behind, but he doesn't know that. And there's a castle coming in, so... There's 2 castles.
Yeah, he's got 2. Yeah, he's pretty... certainly delaying. This is going to definitely go imp. So Piment's going to have to click up.
I think is in favor.
Yeah, I mean, they still have the eco lead here, so...
Although, without the action, Harya is doing really well.
I mean, lagging a little bit for resources collected, but that may not matter by the time that they need to start fighting, right? If you can get your eco established, even if it's a bit slower, it doesn't matter.
The game's lagging.
Oh, really?
I was changing colors in Capture Rachel. It's an accident.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a stat. I don't know if you can see it. It's idle eco.
Yeah, I've got idle eco.
Not idle TC, but idle eco.
Yeah, idle eco. It's a percentage and a time. Yeah.
Yeah, Piment and Arya's is way lower.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was looking at the wrong numbers. Forgot it's from inside to outside.
Yeah, yeah. So Harya's at 1.7%, Gary's at 1.3%, Piment 0.5%, and Charles is 2.2. Yeah, I think that's villager hours or villager minutes. I don't know what the exact time is, but I think it's
Billable villager hours.
Yeah, exactly. All right, Lowdown Legends are both imp. Harya is almost imp, and I imagine Piment's gonna want to go imp soon. He's got a rocket card out somewhere. Garrisoned.
I'm pretty quiet.
Oh, we might have trade starting. Charles is building his market.
Yeah, so Arya, I don't know if he purchased fortified walls or if it's automatic for Byzantines.
I don't think it's automatic.
But his walls, just the regular ones, have 3,900 HP.
Yeah.
He's strong.
Yeah, I don't see fortified wall for anyone else. I just see stone wall for everyone else. All right, what upgrades are coming in? We've got cavalry upgrades and archer upgrades for Piment. I mean, Piment, that makes sense. He's gonna go probably war wagon. We've got Harya, and I guess he's gonna try and go. Oh, they're cutting. They're cutting.
Yeah. Is he gonna get
Oh
those
yeah,
walls down?
Charles saw it
Kill
though.
the
Charles saw it.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, and he can just cut. He can just cut more, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Korean Cavalier. Interesting. Makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, that's actually very smart, because obviously in Black Forest you don't want to go straight through all their defenses. You can just cut around.
Yeah. He's gonna have to cut around that castle. He doesn't know it's there yet. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to cut around.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess he's just gonna raid. He's just gonna run in.
Yeah, he just cut a hole.
I think he's looking for eco damage.
I don't think it's going to work though.
He also probably just wants some information.
It's expensive scouting party.
That's 17. Yeah.
It's not going to have too much damage here.
Oh, and he knows the wall, I guess. Yep. Yeah, 'cause he flicks past the wall. I saw his units turn around.
So much investment for so few gain.
Yeah.
He's probably trying to see where their markets are now.
I imagine Piment's gonna want to get onto Fire Lancer or Halb here pretty quick. Oh, Savar is coming about a minute out for Charles.
Oh, he didn't spot the market. Interesting. Although they are so close here in the north.
Yeah, that's an obvious cut location.
Yeah. Oh, Charles came with his own. Oops. He's got the upgrades on those as well. Of course, with Persians, they're going to turn to Savar.
Yeah.
They're very strong.
I don't know why they have hand cannon. I don't know why Gary made hand cannons. I'm trying to figure that out.
Yeah, for the combo later, because they expect a harbor.
Elite War Wagon.
Gary just come up for this.
What's that?
Oh no, he's making an outpost. Arya is almost cut into Gary's side. Although he doesn't really have much army.
You say cut. Oh, you mean Trebed?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Breaking in the wall.
Yeah. And we have Savar.
I just thought there wasn't as much action going on up top.
And yeah, barracks is so what upgrades? Pike. I guess Halb. We were talking about this after the match last night. Is it Halb or Fire Lancer that's got the edge in terms of damage to cavalry?
I forget. It's one of those things I can't.
I always just default into Fire Lancer if I have them available, but you know they do cost gold, so.
Fire Lancer is strong in Castle, but it's not going to last in the trash pile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it costs gold.
It's very strong in the Castle because it doesn't cost food.
Right.
And you're going to be able to master a lot of it while still making a lot of villager.
Right.
But yeah, in the late game it's fun up.
Yeah, okay.
By it's fun up because it's supposed to go on way plenty in the Castle, but yeah, not in the imp.
War Wagon versus Savar. Let's see this.
Savar
I don't think this is gonna work out for War Wagons.
Yeah, because it has touch armor. It's too few hammer.
Oh yeah, he does
Yes,
have
he has a
helm.
helm.
Yeah. I forgot about the helm.
Yeah, and the War Wagon it had archer armor, and Person Canine had bonus against archer armor. And it's
The
going
hand
to go
cannons.
down very fast.
Yeah, the hand can't start doing a whole lot.
They
Too
they
far
don't
away.
need to.
Round.
There we go.
It's already a win, a clear win.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the Genoese crossbow here.
Oh yeah, he's got a few mixed in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't
there's a
notice.
few. These guys they need cannon, bomba cannon. Too few. The Cataphracts they can counter Zeno crossbowman pretty well though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they counter anything that counters cav, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like halberdiers,
Yeah, it
camels.
cancel 15. Yeah, for the elite, it cancel 15 bonus damage, and the Zeno crossbowman elite is only 7.
I see.
Okay, that's a lot of
I didn't
helms
know the
now.
numbers.
Yeah, this should do.
And the castle stay up.
No. One more round.
Yeah, it's going down now. Down.
Pork crabs.
Oh, nice one. I think Stas and Gary got this.
Ooh, the cataphracts are coming in.
Cataphract.
They could melt this.
No, there's the one.
They
Not versus Sabar though.
Yeah, but I don't think they have logistic yet.
Yeah.
Logistic car. Yeah. Golden
see
Crown.
that?
Logistic car.
Yeah, he has it.
He just went heavy camel, which is probably a better play against Savar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably mix. I feel like I'd
But
mix
I
them
don't-
together.
But I don't think the camo will be enough though.
Harya's
Oh.
sending tribute to Piment.
How's the trade with you?
Oh, yeah, Harya's having trouble down south as well, so
Yeah.
he's getting pushed by Gary.
They don't have any trade yet on Clement and Arya's side.
They can't.
A little bit of trade.
Hussar's into Harya's eco.
Yeah.
And this to seal the battle.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's got.
Yeah, lots of exposed farming.
And bombard cannon. Let's take a little bit. Let's go down. How up here? Okay, so now that Gary's on his own side, Piment is pushing.
They what? They don't have 6.
Definitely wall. Yep.
I was just wondering what happened to Charles' army. He's massing it.
Oh, yeah.
What's he gonna do? Crossbow against these halbs? Since Gary is otherwise preoccupied.
Arya's not going to have
Yeah.
much down here.
Area
Yeah, I
is
mean,
linked.
if Harya dies, it's not gonna matter. Yeah.
And yeah, the camels versus the archers. The crossbowmen, Genoese, melt.
Yeah, they're just gonna melt.
Oh, hey, if I get this wall up.
Yeah, so he's got some defensive walls.
Uh,
I mean, I guess all walls are defensive. Looks like Charles is teching into trash bow. Uh-oh. Waiting for other players. Oh, yeah.
That's gonna have to help round off too.
No, it won't have.
Bombard cannons would eat them up too. Does the crossbowman bonus attack the work on the war wagons as well?
Yes.
Oh, you mean the Genoese? Yeah, it is. There's some bonus damage there.
And if anything for lag, unless it's cataphracts.
Well, Gary's got a forward castle now in Harya's base.
He should build a wonder there better. You know, if you see the enemy building the wonder inside your base, then instant quit.
I think we're gonna get a cut up north.
Yep. Yeah, Anaria's already done.
Yeah, Hardy's down to 25 Vils. That's rough.
Yeah.
Everyone else is around 100.
MGB
Oh yeah, and
for a while.
there's the attack up north. So.
Oh, finally, there's all the cheap Byzantine skirms.
Oh yeah, there they come.
Probably should have had skirms and helbs out the entire time.
Well, give Pimmet this much. He doesn't give up early. Oh, I see Piment in the channel. That must mean the match is already over. And there, it looks like Harya's kind of calling it, I'm dead.
Yeah, he's got 12 villagers left.
Yeah. Not as dead as I was in that one game, but pretty dead. Yeah. Good games. All right, so Lowdown Legends takes that one 2-1. Congratulations. Another upset. Although, I don't know, Charles is pretty solid. All right, guys, it's midnight here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna crash, but it was a great match. I enjoyed watching that one.
Yeah, that was very great.
Yeah.
Good games.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night.
With that, concludes another match in the Low Elo League, Low Elo Legends League, the LEL League. That was Red Hot Chili Peppers versus Lowdown Legends, and we saw what I would consider an upset, because Piment is a fairly high seed, and I would say that Harya and I think Gary's Foot probably is a bit better, higher skill player than Harya, particularly in these boomy maps. But I considered them to be fairly close with an edge to Piment, so I would consider this an upset. I did wonder if maybe Lowdown Legends would pull out a win here, and I guess they did. So it'll be interesting. The early results showed that the outcome of this league would be pretty predictable, with all the really high elo players and their teams staying in the lead. But there's some different dynamics with each team. So I look forward to more of this. Thank you everyone for participating, for watching, for commenting, for playing in the league, and we will catch you with another match next time. Special thank you to Motivation Man 23 for covering game 1 while I dealt with kid bedtimes and other things. And thank you to Rich Spectrum Sounds for the beautiful music. Again, check them out. I will put their link in the description. As a reminder, I don't know. I do. I do have those things up here. Let me see if I can find it in the pre-show. As a reminder, the official nonprofit for LEL League is Polly's Project. This nonprofit helps out the homeless in Southern California, as they say on their website. They take donations of gently used items, of clothing, and other stuff. You can get more details at their website, pollysproject.org. They also had a fun run recently. I don't know if they have those events regularly, but there's other ways to help out. You can always help out financially. And as another reminder, the nonprofit that I support personally, both with my own funding as well as through promotion through this channel, is Sam Ministries, which operates in Brazil and Mozambique. So if your heart is with the disadvantaged internationally, certainly consider supporting them. They would appreciate your dollars. And as always, give where you feel it is right. And sometimes the right place to give is somewhere locally, through volunteering, through volunteering or through financial donations, giving blood. So find ways to help in your own community, because I guarantee you there's lots of needs out there. All right, I'm going to close out this stream. It's late. Good night.